Cancer. Cancer, welcome. Thank you all for being here. Just to let you know, I don't necessarily do reads on the same day consistently. Sometimes I'm traveling and I don't always have the opportunity to do a read for you. That said, I would encourage you to subscribe for that reason, if you like what you see, of course. Excuse me. That said, we're going to look at a couple of things for you today, Cancer, looking at your current energy. And that's what we are going to do right now. We're just going to jump in. There's several things that we're going to look at, but this is going to be what is going on for you in your current energy. And it seems like you're looking for answers. Don't we all want answers? But we see that this is answers. And why is this here for you in your current energy? Not knowing what to do. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. There's a tower moment that seems to have shaken you in your current energy. What it has done is caused you to work. I almost get that it's been damage control. Working on something new. Trying to figure out what to do, which direction to head, and just sort of figure out the things that mean the most to you. We see that confusion, and it's also sort of here with the Two of Swords. So actually, I'm going to go back to the Oracle deck here for a second. And I want to look at what your desire is around this. Cancer's desire, please. Transformation. So at the root of this, we see that there's transformation that you're wanting. I swear you can't make this stuff up. We have transformation, then we have the death card that verifies that. So we have this double confirmation of what you are personally, going through. Now, as I look at this transformation, this desire to change something from the past, something that needs you to study and really look at things objectively, rather than looking at things and what you've lost with this Five of Cups here. You need to look beyond that, beyond the simple reward. How do they call that? Something reward. So like if you do something and then reward, consequence and reward. So great, we just have that there. So we see that this desire for transformation is a huge thing, and it seems this desire, judgment can also be karma. So as you're starting to transform and change, let's see what the outcome is. The truth. The truth comes out. So that's it. We have answers, transformation, and the truth. So why is the truth here for you? In the outcome, what is the truth here? What is the truth for the Ten of Swords? Well, Ten of Swords, Four of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Something, and then I'm looking at the bottom of the deck for some reason, is the Three of Swords. Something is definitely ended for you. This could be a relationship. This could be a past relationship that you thought was something that was going to be very stable. And you looked at this person as this Queen of Pentacles, and the truth around that matter is actually coming out to you. Whatever was false, whatever was untrustworthy with this, whatever that was, is now coming out. What is working for you, though? We have the Four of Cups. This is tied to the Fool, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. This Four of Cups is like, do I really want to do this again? We have the Fool, which is kind of like, yeah, let's do this again. Let's jump in. Let's create something new. So this bounce back that it seems to be here is like, you know what? Okay, this wasn't the way we planned things to go. Okay, maybe we should have planned things differently. But this bounce back creates, maybe you're even looking at this bounce back as like, I don't even know if I want a new start. Maybe you're still in this whole situation. Even if they came back as this page, maybe you're just looking at this whole situation as like, been there, done that. The outcome, or sorry, what you need to be aware of. Oh, the Three of Swords did show up. The Hangman, Temperance, Emperor, and the Three of Swords. This is very interesting in that there's this thinking about how to, not have this fall apart. There is this whole idea that, as I'm looking at this, I'm healing, what can I gain from this heartbreak, this breakup? What is the it's almost like you're looking at this very objectively and going, what can I learn from this? It's like, okay, the pain sucks, but what can I actually learn from this and move forward? We have the Nine of Cups, the King of Wands, speaking of moving forward. We see that this desire to move towards, or that you're moving towards your Nine of Cups, that you're taking that action. And because, yeah, you've been burned, you've been left out in the cold. So it's like, okay, now it's time for me just to make life my own. Let's pull a couple more oracle cards for you. Trust, psychic abilities, closure, and career. So we see that you have had some intuition around this. We also see that you're getting closure on it and focusing, again, like we were talking about here, is the Five of Pentacles. So we're getting this double confirmation that this is where you're headed and this is what your focus is. So the part of trust, though, could be that trust that, if this was meant for you, it would have stayed. So kind of interesting. But that's what I have for you today, Cancer. Feel free to give this a thumbs up or thumbs down. We will see you next time. Thank you all for being here.